My name's Rachel Abbey.
And I'm Lizzie Perry.
And we are the Roaring Girls. We are graduates from both the BA Honours degrees here and the Masters here. I graduated in 2012 and graduated from my Masters in 2015.
And I graduated from the BA in 2011, and then we did the Masters course together.
The facilities here at the University of Hull for drama are just absolutely amazing. So it's always great to come back and be able to make full use of it. You know, we're using the full stage here. And so it's a really nice opportunity to work with some incredibly talented students and make a really beautiful big show.
It's been really strange to come back as graduates and not as students, and to be sort of welcomed back in. But all the students and the staff have been great, and they've been, really welcoming. I know for me, and I'm sure for you, that the university and the department has shaped me so much, both personally and in terms of what I'm doing as a career and stuff, that it's really nice to come back and have the opportunity to work with current students. I think for me the most useful thing that the degree gave me was a real sense of how theatre is made.
You learn such a wide array of skills doing the drama degree here at the University of Hull that you always find that you will kind of go back to the reading that you did in first year because there's still something that you can take from it. And I think that's really important, is you never stop learning, and so you always keep picking things up from various different years and modules, and you don't realise just how handy that comes when you're actually creating work professionally. Well, we actually formed our theatre company when we were doing our master's degrees here in 2014. So it's really nice to kind of have that base when we were still in education, because it meant that we could get a lot of advice from lecturers, from various practitioners that we know.
When we started the company, it was obviously just the two of us just wanting to make work together. And I think we'd had, both of us, this sort of base to build off, having worked not just together but with a range of people over the course of a 3-year degree, and then during the Masters we did a lot of stuff collaboratively.
We kind of had a very brief chat with Amy a few years ago about a piece that I did where I was very kind of uber sexualized and very kind of feminine, and she said, oh, wouldn't that be really interesting if she was Helen of Troy? And so we had that conversation, and from there we went, oh, it'd be really actually interesting to do Trojan women. And so we started talking about it a few years ago, and then we started building up the momentum up to 2017 and all the excitement that was happening. And it just seemed like the perfect collaboration to work with the university on such an ambitious project. And from there we got our writer Zodwa Nyoni, who was absolutely fantastic, and we spent a week just all together researching, developing ideas, having a play and an experiment, and that's kind of the initial beginnings of the show.
Yeah, I think for us as well as a company, as the Roaring Girls, 2017, the City of Culture presented such a big opportunity. We thought we had to do something that was bigger than we'd done before, that was a bit more challenging, that involved a few more threads than things we'd done previously. And given how much the University of Hull has shaped both of us, it seemed like a natural fit for us to come back and for it to be sort of involved with the university's contribution to the City of Culture as well. And it was just a really nice opportunity of tying all those things together, getting to work with Amy Skinner, who's directed it, and it's been brilliant to be able to collaborate with her. We obviously knew her as a lecturer when we were students, so it's really nice to be able to come back and work with her on a sort of professional basis. So it's been a long time coming.
Yeah. It's just been really exciting to have so many students involved.
Yeah.
I don't think either of us realised quite how many students would be able to work on this, and it's been incredible. They've worked like in an absolutely perfect production company, and we couldn't be happier with how the entire show has been run so far.